Tighten up the man boobs.
I'm Andrew Watt. I'm from Lossiemouth. I'm 37 years old. Got into enduro just through a passion of bikes, and we're in a place called Wooler near Galashiels. It's just on the border between Scotland and England. It took us about 5 hours to get here, 5 and a bit hours. Old friend with us, he's 45, and then there's myself, and then there's the young lads as well. My son and another one of our sons, and some of the younger kids get involved as well. I would definitely recommend giving it a try. It's one of these things that you won't know if you like it until you try it, so it's definitely worth maybe just coming along to one of the fun events and seeing if you enjoy it, or just trying out an event and then go from there. That's what I done, and now I'm kind of hooked on it, so we'll just keep going. It's definitely worth trying. I would definitely recommend it. You need to push your body and push yourself to challenges, so it's definitely very challenging, but it's also very fun. I can enjoy it all, to be fair. I mean, I'm still learning, so every day is a school day when you're out on the bike. It's good to get in amongst it all and just push yourself. Aye. Looking forward to today. A wee bit chilly this morning, so I hope it heats up, and it'll definitely get hotter once we're on the bikes, like. But
Thank you very much for supporting us again on the second day. To everybody who rode yesterday, have to run through that bit. There's quite a bit of the woods to it in, but there are a lot of stones out and about. You'll be able to see them, but be careful. It's like you can see them here. Up and bay, then space from there to there. Please, nice and steady when you come through.
I'm Murray McLaren and I'm 15 years old. I'm from Lossiemouth in Murray. I race in Sportsman. Sportsman is probably one of the first starter adults classes, but since I'm young, I've went into that one because I have no challenge in the kids class, I'd say. I started when I was like 7 and then just been in and out in bikes since then, really. I've got a Raise U 200R Ranger, practice, and then enter yourself into an event and just try it out. Try a hare and hound and yeah, just go for it really. Doesn't matter if you win, lose, wherever at least you're trying something new. Yeah.
I am Elly Gilbert and I am Dylan Scott's partner. I nearly had a heart attack. I'd never seen anything like it before. I didn't like the start line, that was scary, them all like tearing off in one go. So the whole way around I was just looking for him and making sure he was alright and he was still on the bike and didn't broke anything. Just try and help out as much as I can, moral support, help all the other guys out. It's kind of like they're like my second family now. So, you know, helping them at the pits or giving them juice, sweeties, taking fuel cans over, taking fuel cans back, that kind of thing. Just try and make their day a bit easier so that they can just focus on their race and not have to worry about anything else. I'm so proud of him because he's doing so well and he's actually stuck at it and doing really well, and you know, it's just so good to see him do so well. And he puts himself down a lot, I know he does, and you know, he's had ups and downs with his bike. I mean, he lost his clutch at the last event and he still did well, but he was disappointed in himself. But to me, I was delighted for him. I was over the moon. So it's just good to see them enjoying it is the main thing. When we were at Glendarg, there was so many people coming up to speak to us that were from different areas that we'd never met before. And it was just like, you were speaking to them as if you knew them. So it was like, it's a really nice community kind of feeling. Like, this is my first season doing it. So I'm still learning things and I think it's brilliant to come along. Like I say, they're all like my second family now, and each event that I come to, I'm learning more about it and I'm getting more involved. So yeah, I definitely think that people should come along, and even if it's just to watch, you know, it's nice, it's good to watch. You get a bit of a buzz seeing them all go off the start line, and I think I'll leave him to the bikes and I'll stick to the horses.
Mm-hmm.